did a video recently about Brittany Murphy. I try to do different things because some people consider that unsolved still. So I had turned my phone off and recorded, so I'm not sure if this video is going to be before that or after that because the other one's still loading. Anyways, I had got to remembering that I had not done a review of these two whiskeys, which I'm going to do in two separate videos. They should not be very long. And I'm going to do Contradiction first. And it is Smooth Ambler, 100% proof. I'm just going to take a little sip. It is afternoon, but I'm not planning on drinking this today. That may change later, but I'm not. But it's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys and 100 proof, 50% alcohol. It says Contradiction is a blend of straight bourbons. The components are wheated bourbon distilled, aged in West Virginia, and merchant bottled bourbon that we carefully source. We are very proud of our knack for bringing you great spirits we hand make and excellent spirits we hand select. And Contradiction is the opportunity to join a single sip, the convergence of those two very different efforts. Expertly blended from bourbons distilled in both West Virginia and India. And it says no elephants were harmed in the making of this bourbon. I did this promo at Total Wine during St. Patrick's Day. And I brought it home pretty much from sampling because I handle it. No one opens the bottle. You know, I handle it and give out little samples. If you've ever seen a wine or a liquor or beer promo, that's or food or health. And I remember I had Redbreast, and I know I did one on that. I don't think I did a video on these. I do not think I did, but I did do one on Green Spot, Redbreast, and the Jameson a lot. And I think I thought I had done these, but I hadn't. It does smell good. I've got my water here because I'm only going to be taking a little bit of samples, kind of like I did yesterday with the rum. Just because I got to thinking about it, and starting tomorrow, I do 4 wines. Now, they might not all be there, but they're all reds, so I'm going to be doing those separately, depending on how many I actually do. So that could be a good 2 to 4 just on wines next week. And then Saturday I go and do Heineken, and come to find out it's the Heineken 0.0 alcohol free. They gave me these bottle opener keychains to give out. I did not know it was alcohol free though. I've never done an alcohol free, and it's at Total Wine. I've never done an alcohol free thing there. But right afterwards I do the kombucha, wild tonic, which I've done videos on. I don't remember if I've done all the flavors, so I might even be doing that. So, and I'm going to be getting these wine caviar things that I want to do a video on, like I did these whiskey stones. You have to see my video of the whiskey stones. They're really nice. Even though I add a little bit of water, some people use this so that way it doesn't, some people like water to go along and melt with their whiskey, but this is in case you don't want it to melt too much. I still put a little bit of water just to tame it down some. So I'm going to take a little bit of water, drink a little bit of water because I feel not hydrated. Sorry. I'm dehydrated. Couldn't think of the word. So. I'm going to take a little bit without the water, but then I'm going to calm it down. And these whiskey stones are like ice cubes. Like I said, I did a video on them. And that's why I'm doing these whiskeys today, because either way I'm going to have anywhere from 2 to 7 videos just to do about the promos that I do this week. And I'm also wanting to do a video on other things of my channels, a couple of different videos, and next week. So definitely can smell the whiskey, slight bourbon. It's not too bad. Like I said, at the time that I was doing these whiskeys, is I think one day I did like 6 of them, and then another time I did like 2 or 4 different Jameson. I was doing a lot of them. These weren't this was not my favorite. I really do like it though. It is very nice. I was trying to see if the other one that I'm doing next video is a single pot still Irish whiskey power. So it does not have the bourbon in it. And I remember I did sell quite a bit of these. I believe they were ranged anywhere from $19.99 to $24.99. If you like bourbon with your whiskey, it's very nice. It's very smoothing. Does give a punch. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I don't really have anything else to add to this whiskey. As you can see, I have done a video about Flower City Gin, and this is my second bottle though, and I barely had any. Like I said, I got sick off the Hendrix one, so it's kind of hard for me to drink this kind. I don't know why, so that'll probably be around a while. The lime, the Malibu, I do a video of that and the coconut. I've used this one other time and drink, but these are still like new. So who knows when that'll be drinking. And these two my husband kind of like somewhat. He doesn't like a lot. He likes craft beers. He doesn't really like this a lot. So let's see how it tastes. Kind of watering it down a little, slightly. That just definitely gives it less of that burning feeling. It's very like thick, a creamy almost taste. I definitely recommend it. If you have not tried it, it's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, Contradiction. Thanks, and please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Please watch my next video. It is on another whiskey, Power Single Pot Still Irish Whiskey.